Welcome to another 5 words in 5 minutes session. Today's root is from a Latin word. Today's root is mit and it means to send. Now there are some words, not words that we're covering today, but there are some words that come from this same root, but they actually change the mit to miss. Words like permission, intermission, dismiss, all of them are to do with to send. Let's have a look at the words that we are covering in today's session. So we're going to be going over emit, commit, permit, submit, and omit. Let's get started. You could say fireflies emit a special light from their bodies to attract mates. So fireflies, they light up, that's where they get the name fireflies, and they emit a special light. What could that mean? And this word comes from the Latin literally meaning to send out. So they're sending out a special light. Let's look at the definition. So emit is to send out sound, light or gas. So the exact definition is to produce or give out something like sound, light or gas. An alarm could emit a sound. A radio tower could emit a signal. So it's just giving something out, sending it out somewhere, like the fireflies emit light. Let's look at the next word. Our next word is permit, which literally means to send through, although in this case, I'm not sure that literal translation helps us that much, but I thought you might like to know. So you could say, I will only be able to come if my parents permit me to do so. What do you think that means? If my parents permit me to come, I will be able to. So it is to allow someone to do something, to permit them. You could say, they did not permit me, I will permit you. That's how we use the word in a sentence. Okay, on to commit. Our next word. My tennis coach wants me to commit to practicing at least 3 times a week. You might have heard about making a commitment. So that word derives from commit. We've just added a suffix on the end of meant. So commit means to promise to do something, and a synonym would be to pledge. To promise to do something, to pledge, to commit. If you are very committed to doing something, then you are keeping your promise, you're taking it very seriously. You are honouring your commitment, we could say. And next we have submit. So I will submit my school project on Monday. Which words do you think could fit in that sentence? I will something my school project on Monday. Something to do with sending, in a way, not literally sending in the post. Okay, let's look at the definition. It is to give something like a project or idea to someone. So submit is to give something like a project or idea to someone. We should have a comma after idea, so please excuse me for not having that. And there's another definition, which is to give in to someone else, to yield. Some of my wordies that do Wordy Alive may remember the word yield. So you give in, you give up and say you're in charge if you submit to someone. Okay, and finally we have omit. This is to send away. It's more to do with sending away information though. Let's look at the example sentence. If I omit my name from the test, my teacher won't know whose it is. So in this case, you've sent away your name in a way. What does that mean when we use it in speech though? So we don't literally send away our name, but you wouldn't want to omit your name from your test. So well done if you guess. That means to leave or miss something out. So you might omit information, you might do it on purpose. If you don't want to tell someone something, you omitted certain information, or you might do it accidentally, but it's to leave it out. Okay, well done. You've worked through 5 words in hopefully 5 minutes. I think we might be a little over today, so please forgive me. If you have enjoyed this video or the other videos on this channel, check out the rest of the 5 words in 5 minutes playlist. And you might want to think about getting the Wordier workbook that I've written. So we've got lots of root words, prefixes, suffixes in there, and over 200 words for you to learn. And it comes with an app, so you can play games with the words too. Okay, see you next time.